What if the Death Star, known in stories for its power and shadows, was transformed into something entirely different? Imagine it not as a place of fear, but as a vast, quiet station adrift among the stars, where soft voices and gentle radio waves echo through endless halls. Tonight, you are tuning in to the Night Shift Radio, a calming broadcast designed not for battles, but for rest. This is your invitation to a Star Wars bedtime story filled with soothing ambience, whispered comfort, and the steady rhythm of the galaxy itself. Let's begin. As you settle gently into your bed tonight, begin to notice the surface beneath you. Feel how it welcomes you completely, supporting every part of you without question. The mattress holds your weight, the pillow cradles your head, and the blankets cover you like a soft cocoon. In this moment, there is nothing you need to do, nowhere you need to go, no demands to meet. You are here, safe and still, ready to rest. Take a slow breath in through your nose. Notice the coolness of the air as it fills your lungs. Hold it softly for just a moment. Then exhale gently through your mouth, letting go of the day, releasing the weight you've been carrying. Each breath invites calm. Each breath out dissolves tension. With every cycle of breath, you are sinking deeper into relaxation. Let your body sink into the bed as each breath brings more peace. Now, bring your attention to your feet. Feel them resting heavily, supported by the bed beneath you. Imagine every tiny muscle and every small bone letting go, softening, releasing. Okay? Any tightness or discomfort melts away, as if carried off on a gentle breeze. Keep your warmth spreading upward from your toes into your ankles and calves, soothing every muscle, loosening every fiber. Your feet are calm, your legs are heavy, completely at ease. Let your body sink into the bed. As each breath brings more peace, shift your awareness now to your thighs. Feel how they rest solidly against the mattress, steady and supported. With each breath, they grow heavier, more grounded. All the effort of the day, the steps you've taken, the movements you've made, is fading now. Your legs no longer need to carry you. They are released, free of effort, completely surrendered. To rest, bring your focus to your hips and lower back. Notice how they are embraced by the mattress. Any tension there begins to melt like wax near a flame. The longer you stay here, the softer those muscles become. With every exhale, your hips and back sink further into softness, as if the bed itself is reaching upward to hold you gently. Let your body sink into the bed, as each breath brings more peace. Now, turn your attention to your abdomen and chest. Notice the gentle rise as you breathe in and the soft fall as you breathe out. Breath is steady, natural, effortless, like the tide of an ocean lapping calmly at the shore. Each inhale carries peace into you, filling you with calm light. Each exhale lets go of any heaviness still clinging to you, allowing it to dissolve completely. Your heart beats slows, steady and calm, in harmony with your breathing. You can almost imagine your chest glowing faintly with each breath, as though calm itself lives within you. Let your body sink into the bed. As each breath brings more peace, now soften your shoulders. Let them drop away from your ears, released from every burden, every demand. They fall naturally, comfortably into their resting place. That relaxation flows down through your arms, into your elbows, through your wrists, and all the way to your fingertips. Your hands lie open and heavy, no longer needing to hold or grasp. They rest completely still, warm and free. Bring your awareness to your neck and throat. Imagine a gentle hand smoothing away tension there, loosening every muscle. Your jaw unclenches naturally, your lips part softly. The muscles around your eyes grow heavy and relaxed. Your forehead smooths. The space between your brows becomes soft and open. Your entire face is calm, serene, and released. Now imagine a warm, soothing wave of relaxation beginning at the crown of your head. It is like a soft light, golden and steady, flowing slowly downward. It moves across your scalp, into your temples, down your face, releasing every trace of effort. It continues into your shoulders, down through your arms, and into your hands. The wave moves down your back and chest, into your hips, through your thighs and knees, into your calves, ankles, and finally to your feet. With this wave, your entire body is calm, heavy, okay, and deeply ready for rest. Let your body sink into the bed. As each breath brings more peace, take another slow, deep breath in. Hold it gently for a moment. Then exhale fully, releasing not just tension, but thought itself. With each cycle of breath, your mind grows quieter, your body grows heavier, and the night welcomes you further into its arms. Notice your thoughts now, if they appear. They are slower, softer, like clouds drifting lazily across the sky. You don't need to chase them. You don't need to hold them. Simply notice and let them pass. You are not your thoughts. You are the presence beneath them, still, calm, infinite. With every inhale, you breathe in calm. With every exhale, you release all else. Your body is now resting completely. Heavy, yet light. Grounded, yet floating. Your breath flows naturally, unbroken. Your heart beats in perfect rhythm with the stillness around you. You are in harmony with yourself. You are in harmony with the night. Let your body sink into the bed as each breath brings more peace. If this quiet broadcast from the far reaches of the galaxy has brought you even a little more calm tonight, I invite you to return here whenever you need rest. You can simply like this video or subscribe, and each evening a new calming story will be waiting just for you. No rush, no pressure, only an open door into stillness whenever you choose to step inside. By supporting this space, you are helping these bedtime journeys ripple outward into the universe, reaching others who may also be searching for quiet company, for comfort, for gentle guidance, and to sleep. Together, we create more than just a story. We create a community, a constellation of listeners, each resting under the same stars, each carried by the same soft rhythm of breath and night. Whenever the day feels heavy, whenever your mind feels busy, know that this space will be waiting. A familiar voice, a soft atmosphere, a peaceful story, all here to remind you that you are not alone, that the night can be kind, and that rest will always find you. So, if you'd like, join us so that every time the stars appear, you'll have a place to drift, a place to breathe, a place to sleep. Imagine now that the room around you begins to soften. The walls are no longer solid. The edges blur, the familiar shapes fade into shadow, and all that remains is the rhythm of your breath. You are resting in a quiet space between waking and dreaming, a threshold where imagination rises slowly, like starlight spreading across a dark sky. Notice the air around you becoming lighter, cooler, and more spacious. With every inhale, you feel it expand gently. With every exhale, you sense it carrying you further away from the day. Slowly, the heaviness of ordinary thought dissolves, and the small room where you began fades into memory. You are no longer held only by the bed, you are held by the universe itself. As you drift, you begin to sense a faint vibration in the distance. At first, it is subtle, like the hum of wind behind a closed door, but as you relax more deeply, you recognize it. The steady thrum of starship engines, low, constant, resonant. A sound that feels less like machinery and more like the steady heartbeat of the galaxy. It is not loud, it is not harsh. It is soothing, blending with the rhythm of your own breath. The ground beneath you dissolves, placed by the sensation of floating. You are weightless now, drifting in space. All around you, stars glitter like scattered jewels across a canvas of velvet. They shine not with urgency, but with patience, steady and eternal. Their light glimmers faintly on your skin, soft and silver. You drift among them effortlessly, carried by unseen currents, without resistance, without effort. Ahead, a shape begins to emerge from the horizon of space. Round, immense, unmistakable, the Death Star. Yet it is not as you have heard in tales of conflict. Here, in this dreamlike space, it is reimagined. It is not a place of fear, but of stillness. A moon-like sanctuary, floating quietly, bathed in starlight. Its surface gleams faintly, silver and steady, turning slowly against the backdrop of infinity. You drift closer, but there is no rush. The closer you come, the larger it appears, until it fills your vision, vast, majestic, serene, as you sense no threat, no urgency, only presence. The hum of its systems greets you, not sharp, but soft. Pulses of energy radiate gently, like waves on an endless ocean. You realize the station is not awake with activity, is resting. It's just as you are. A corridor opens before you, smooth and luminous. Lights glow along its edges, dim and golden, like lanterns lining a quiet path. The floor beneath you is steady and polished, reflecting faint glimmers of your movement. The air is cool but gentle, carrying a faint metallic scent, softened by something else, perhaps the quiet hum of air circulation. It's blending into the soundscape like a lullaby. You take a step forward. The sound of your footsteps echoes softly, not jarring, but musical, like distant chimes. The corridor bends slowly, guiding you inward, deeper into the heart of the station. And with each step, your body feels lighter, your mind quieter, your breath deeper. You are not walking to reach somewhere, you are simply being carried forward by stillness. The corridor widens into a chamber. Here, the hum of machinery softens further, fading into the background like a river flowing at a distance. Along the walls, panels glow faintly. Their lights blink slowly, as though they are breathing with you. Inhale, exhale, rise, fall. The air is steady, the space expansive, yet strangely intimate. A chair rests near a wide viewport. You move toward it and settle in. The chair welcomes you instantly, molding to your body as though it was designed just for you. It grounds you, holds you, and allows you to sink deeper. You are supported from every angle. Every muscle releases even more. Beyond the viewport, the stars stretch endlessly. Some bright, some faint, but together they weave a vast tapestry of light. The Death Star rotates gently, carrying you with it, so the constellations shift slowly, as though painting an ever-changing mural across the night. You watch them, and as you do, you feel yourself dissolving into their rhythm. Notice how your breath has become one with the hum of the station. Hill, the engines pulse softly. Exhale, the glow of consoles flickers. Inhale, calm. Exhale, release. Sounds and your breath align seamlessly. A single rhythm shared between you and the galaxy itself. From somewhere nearby, a faint transmission begins to play. It is the night shift radio, a soothing broadcast drifting through the air. Its tone is soft, the static gentle, like a comforting blanket of sound. A voice murmurs, low and calm. Music hums quietly in the background. None of it demands your attention. It is simply there, like the steady breath of a friend sitting beside you, reminding you that you are not alone. You are safe here. You are calm here. You are held here. The longer you remain in this space, the more the boundaries blur. The bed you left behind is gone. The waking world is gone. Even the sense of time dissolves. You are not waiting for anything. You are not expecting anything. You are simply here floating within this reimagined Death Star, carried by its hum, surrounded by its glow, bathed in the endless quiet of space. Every breath carries you deeper, every sound softens further, every thought drifts away. And now, as the radio hums gently, as the stars drift slowly, As the Death Star itself breathes in rhythm with you, the conscious mind begins to dissolve completely. You are ready now, ready to release the last thread of waking thought, ready to step fully into the dream world. The radio hum fades softly into the background as the dream world forms more fully around you, as though carried on invisible waves. At first, it is only sound, the low, steady murmur of water, the quiet rustle of a breeze, and a distant song of a night bird calling gently from somewhere unseen. These sounds gather slowly, like threads weaving themselves into a fabric, till a whole landscape emerges before you. You find yourself standing at the edge of a quiet village. It's a kind of place that seems untouched by hurry, a place where life moves to the rhythm of lanterns, heart fires, and the rising and setting of the moon. Small homes line the cobblestone path, their walls built of sturdy stone, their roofs thatched thick with straw. Each window glows faintly with warm light, spilling golden streams into the night air. Smoke rises in delicate ribbons from chimneys, curling lazily upward before dissolving into the starlit sky. The air smells faintly of wood smoke, baked bread, and herbs drying in bunches along doorframes. It is a fragrance of comfort, a fragrance of home. The village is not bustling tonight. It is resting. Doors are closed. Children are already asleep. The few figures you glimpse are moving slowly, finishing their tasks for the evening, carrying a basket of apples, or drawing water from the well, or gently securing shutters against the cool night breeze. A cat stretches across a low stone wall, its back arching gracefully. Then, with a soft sigh, it curls into a ball, tucking its paws beneath its body, already surrendering to dreams. Somewhere in the distance, you hear the steady trickle of a fountain in the village square. Its song is clear but gentle, water flowing endlessly. Lulling the night into a deeper peace, you began to walk along the cobblestone path. Each step is soft, your footsteps blending seamlessly into the stillness. The stones beneath your feet are smooth, worn from many generations, polished by the touch of countless lives. Lanterns swing lightly in the night air, their flames flickering, painting shifting shadows across walls and doorways. The coolness of the breeze brushes across your face, carrying with it the faint sweetness of flowers blooming in nearby gardens. You pause for a moment beside the fountain. The water glistens in the lantern glow, droplets sparkling like liquid silver as they fall from one tear to the next. The sound is steady, soothing, patient like the rhythm of a calm heart. You breathe in deeply, feeling the cool mist touch your skin, grounding you even deeper into this dreamlike world. As you continue walking, you notice how quiet everything feels. Not empty, but peaceful. It's not silent, but alive with soft sounds. Flap of a shutter in the breeze, the creak of wood as a chair rocks gently on a porch, the faint whistle of wind moving through narrow alleys. Each sound reassures you, reminding you that this village is safe, steady, and welcoming. At the far edge of the village, set slightly apart from the other homes, you see a cozy cabin resting beneath the broad branches of a great oak tree. Its roof is dark, touched faintly by moonlight. Its windows glow warmly, like beacons in the quiet night. From its chimney rises smoke, thicker here, carrying the unmistakable scent of pine wood burning in the hearth. You step onto the porch. The boards creak softly under your weight, but the sound is not startling. It is familiar, comforting, like the sound of home. The door opens with ease, and warmth greets you instantly. Inside, the cabin glows with the golden light of fire. Hearth burns steadily, flames shifting and crackling softly, their warmth spreading across the room. The walls are wooden, polished by time, lined with shelves that hold jars of dried herbs, small carved figures, smooth river stones, and books whose spines are softened by age. A thick rug lies on the floor, soft under your feet, patterned with muted earth tones. A chair sits beside the fire, its cushions plump and inviting. On the small table nearby rests a steaming cup of tea, waiting for you as though it had been prepared just moments ago. You lower yourself into the chair, and it embraces you completely. Its cushions mold to your shape, grounding you, holding you in perfect comfort. You lift the cup of tea, feeling the warmth spread through your hands. The aroma rises, floral and sweet, with a touch of spice. When you sip, the liquid warms you, instantly flowing through your chest, your arms, and down to your fingertips. For a long moment, you simply sit here, watching the fire. The logs glow red and orange, embers shifting softly. Sparks drift upward now and then before dissolving into the chimney. The fire does not roar, it hums, steady and patient, as though it too has settled into the stillness of night. Each flicker of flame paints slow-moving shadows across the walls, shapes that dance lazily before fading again into light. The tea warms you from the inside. The fire warms you from the outside, and the chair holds you perfectly between them so that every part of you feels safe, soothed, and cared for. Eventually, you rise again, placing the empty cup gently back on the table. You step outside, and the cool night air greets you once more, brushing across your skin, carrying the earthy fragrance of moss and pine beyond the cabin. A path stretches into the forest. At its entrance stand 2 lanterns, their light steady, casting a warm glow over the beginning of the trail. You step forward, leaving the porch behind, and follow the path into the woods. The ground beneath you changes now. It's no longer cobblestone. It is cushioned with pine needles, soft underfoot. Each step releases a faint fragrance, earthy, resinous, grounding. The air grows cooler, filled with the scent of moss, damp soil, and fresh bark, while branches arch high, forming a canopy that filters the starlight into silver patches scattered across the path. Shadows and light weave together, creating a gentle, shifting pattern that feels almost alive, as if the forest itself is breathing around you. Listen closely, you can hear the forest song. The leaves rustle faintly as the wind moves through. The soft, slow call of a night bird echoes from the branches above. In the distance, the steady gurgle of a brook winds its way between mossy stones. Together, the sounds weave into a harmony so calm, so steady, that you find yourself breathing in rhythm with I inhale, exhale, slow and gentle, matching the forest breath. You pause by the brook. Its water glints faintly in the starlight, clear and pure. The sound of its flow is hypnotic, steady, as though it has been singing this same song for centuries. You kneel for a moment, dipping your hand into the stream. Its water is cool, refreshing, and calming. You feel it linger against your skin before flowing away, carrying with it the last remnants of tension. As you continue, the forest opens into a small glade. The grass here is soft and damp with dew, glowing faintly beneath the moon. Fireflies drift lazily through the air, their golden lights blinking in slow, patient rhythms. They circle around you, their glow steady, but never harsh, like tiny lanterns. Suspended on invisible strings, in the center of the glade rests a wooden bench. You move toward it and sit down. The wood is smooth beneath your hands, cool but not cold, as though it has been polished by countless nights of quiet visitors. From here, the canopy opens wide enough to reveal the stars. They shine brilliantly above, clearer than before, as though the sky itself has leaned closer to greet you. The constellations stretch out endlessly, each point of light steady, patient, and timeless. The longer you sit, the more the forest's harmony deepens. The brook song continues, steady and soothing. The fireflies drift, glowing softly. The wind whispers faintly through the leaves. All of it weaves together, not as separate sounds, but as one single breath, one single presence. You are not separate from it. You are part of it. The forest breathes. You breathe. The night breathes. All in harmony, all in peace, all is calm, all is well. You are safe. The journey of the night has carried you far through the quiet village with its lanterns and cobblestone paths, into the warmth of the cabin by the fire. Along the forest paths where brooks sang and fireflies glowed, and beneath the wide canopy of starlight. You have wandered gently through each place, breathing in its stillness, letting it guide you deeper. And now, all of those spaces, all of those moments begin to fold softly into memory. They do not vanish. They linger quietly within you, like warm embers glowing in the hearth. The dream does not ask you to travel further. It does not invite new steps. Instead, it leads you inward, toward stillness, toward rest. The sounds around you fade, one by one. The brook's murmur grows quiet, blending into silence. The rustle of trees settles into stillness, their branches no longer swaying. Even the fireflies, whose soft glow danced in the glade, dim until they are only remembered lights, drifting gently in your mind. All that remains is the feeling they gave you: calmness, warmth, ease. You notice now that a chair has been waiting for you all along. A quiet chair, simple but perfect, resting near a small hearth. The fire burns low, its flames no longer tall, but glowing with a steady warmth. Embers shift slowly, glowing like tiny stars nestled in wood. The chair is deep, its cushions soft, its arms broad. You lower yourself into it, and immediately it receives you, cradling your body in complete comfort. A blanket lies across your legs, heavier than you expected, but in the most comforting way. It grounds you, warms you, and holds you steady. Lean back, and the chair molds to your shape, supporting you exactly where you need. Every muscle seems to release at once. Your shoulders drop, your jaw loosens. Your breath deepens. The fire whispers softly, a crackle here, a faint sigh there, as though it too is growing drowsy. Its glow is golden, steady, reassuring. The light it casts is gentle, painting shifting patterns across the floor. The patterns move slowly, fading and reappearing like waves drifting across sand. You watch for a while until the patterns blur, until the fire itself becomes only warmth, only glow, only presence. Your eyes grow heavy now. They do not close from force, but from ease. Each blink grows longer, each pause between them deeper. Behind your eyelids, the darkness is not empty, it's rich, full of calm, full of stillness. You sink into it with trust out. All is calm. All is, well, you are safe. Your body is heavy, but in a way that feels anchored, secure, and held. Your arms rest quietly by your sides. Your hands grow warm beneath the blanket. Your legs are steady, your feet unmoving. Each part of you knows exactly where it belongs, and each part has permission to rest. The rhythm of your breath has slowed. Inhale, calm. Exhale, release. Inhale, peace. Exhale, surrender. The cycle repeats, effortless, natural, steady. You no longer control your breath. It moves on its own, carrying you deeper with every rise and fall. You recall, softly, the places you have been tonight. The lantern-lit village glowing with warmth. The cabin's fire, its tea sweet and steady. The forest's brook, its water singing forever. The fireflies drift in patient circles. The sky above, filled with stars that seem to breathe alongside you. They all return now, not as vivid images, but as soft impressions, like faint colors at the edges of sleep. They are not demanding. They are not sharp. They are simply there, holding you gently as you drift further inward. Let go, drift deeper. You are safe. Perhaps, as you rest in this chair, you notice the setting shifting gently, as dreams often do. One moment, you are before a hearth. The fires glow steady. Next, you are lying in a soft bed. Its sheets cool at first, then warming quickly to match your body. The mattress cradles you fully. The pillows embrace your head, and the quilt drapes across you with perfect weight. You are cocooned here, wrapped in comfort, with nothing more to reach for. The scene shifts again, and you are in a train berth, gently rocking as the carriage glides along invisible tracks. Outside the window, the night flows by in silence, fields and forests passing beneath moonlight. The rhythm of the wheels on the tracks is slow and steady, steady enough to lull you further into sleep. Each sound, each sway carries you deeper. Another shift, and you are near the sea, resting in a chair by the window of a lighthouse room. The light turns slowly above, sweeping its gentle arc across the dark ocean. Waves hush against the shore, steady and endless, like the beating of the world's own heart. You breathe with them, in and out, until their rhythm becomes your own. Each setting is soft, each one is safe. None of them demands you stay, okay? They flow into one another, each holding you, each releasing you. What remains constant is the stillness within you, the peace that grows with every breath. All is calm, all is well. You are safe. The night deepens, your breath slows even more. Your heartbeat is soft, steady, quiet. Your body has surrendered completely. Your mind drifts lazily, no longer weaving stories, no longer reaching for thoughts. If they come like clouds passing slowly, dissolving easily. You do not follow them. You do not need to. The fire's glow dims further. The chair holds you more deeply. The blanket grows heavier, warmer, more grounding. Each detail of the room blurs into softness until even the fire, even the chair, even the blanket become only sensations: warmth, support, comfort. Time has dissolved. Minutes, hours, they no longer exist. The only rhythm is your breath. The only measure is your stillness. Let go. Drift deeper. You are safe. The dream world does not end. It continues beyond you. Forests breathing, oceans flowing, lanterns glowing. But you no longer need to walk its paths. You have reached its quiet center. You have arrived at the place where all journeys rest. Sleep holds you now, steady and kind. Not as something distant, not as something to chase, but as something already here. You are within it. You are carried by it. You are safe in its embrace. And as you drift further, as the edges of awareness dissolve, one final refrain rises softly, like a whisper carried by the stars themselves. All is calm. All is well. You are safe. The night is quiet now. The story has softened into stillness, and you are resting, safe and warm, in the final embrace of the evening. Your body is heavy in the best possible way card, supported at ease. Your breath is slow and steady, flowing like a tide against a quiet shore. And now, there is nothing left for you to do, nothing to reach for, nothing to hold. It's only rest. As you drift here, let these gentle affirmations carry you deeper into the quiet center of yourself. Each phrase is simple, soft, and true. Allow them to settle within you like seeds planted in rich soil, growing slowly into peace. With every breath in, you draw calm into your body. God. With every breath out, you release tension. You do not need to force this, okay? It happens naturally, like waves moving toward the shore and retreating again. Breath after breath, the calm grows deeper. You are calm, you are safe. You are ready to sleep. Your body knows how to rest. Your mind knows how to release. You do not need to guide it. You do not need to try. The rhythm of your breath is enough. The heaviness of your limbs is enough. The quiet of the room is enough. The blanket holds you gently. Oh, the chair or the bed or the space where you rest cradles you perfectly. Every muscle has let go. Every joint is loose. Every part of you has been welcomed into stillness. You are held. You are supported. You are free. Notice how your breath has slowed even more. Inhale, peace. Exhale, release. Inhale.com. Exhale, let go. With each breath, you sink deeper, not downward, not upward, but inward into the softest part of yourself. Your thoughts are no longer sharp. They drift slowly, like feathers on water. They appear, they float, they fade. You do not need to follow them. You do not need to hold them. You simply watch them pass until even watching becomes unnecessary. All that remains is the space between them. All the places you visited tonight, the village, the cabin, the forest, the glade, the stars have folded themselves gently into your being. Carry them now, not as images to hold, but as feelings. Warmth, quiet, peace. They will remain with you through the night, surrounding you even as you drift deeper. And as they surround you, you hear a soft truth whispering within you. You are calm. You are safe, and you are ready to sleep. If you wish, imagine now the sound of the ocean carrying you further into dreams. The waves move slowly, steadily, endlessly. They roll in, they roll out, always gentle, always sure. Each wave is a breath. Each breath is a wave. Together, they cradle you like the arms of the sea. Perhaps you prefer the gentle crackle of fire. Imagine sitting beside a hearth, its glow steady, its warmth surrounding you completely. Sparks rise softly, then fade. The flames shift, but never rush. Their songs are slow, quiet, and ancient. You rest in their glow, wrapped in their warmth, carried by their steady rhythm. And for some, the stars themselves are enough. Imagine, lying beneath them, the sky stretched endlessly above you. Constellations shimmer like lanterns. Planets glow faintly, patient and steady. The stars do not ask you to stay awake. They shine so that you may close your eyes, trusting that the night will keep watch while you rest. Whether it is the sea, the fire, or the stars, each presence is here to soothe you. Each one is here to guide you deeper. Your body is fully surrendered. Now, heavy, yet light. Still, yet alive with peace. Your mind has slowed, softened, settled. Your breath continues, its steady tide, carrying you deeper, carrying you farther. So let the night hold you now. So let the silence carry you. Let the darkness behind your eyes be not emptiness, but fullness, fullness of quiet, of safety, of deep, unshakable rest. If dreams come, they will be gentle. They will arrive like whispers, like distant music, like soft colors fading across the horizon. You do not need to reach for them. They will find you in their own time, in their own way. The night is endless, patient, kind. It surrounds you fully. It has no beginning. It has no end. And within it, you are safe, always calm, always carried. Let go completely now. Release even the idea of letting go. There is nothing left to hold. There is nothing left to think. There is only the deep, quiet rhythm of rest. And now, sleep takes you, not as a sudden fall, but as a gentle drift. Not as a plunge, but as a surrender. You float into it easily, naturally, inevitably. Sleep is not coming, it is already here. You are already within it, and so you drift, carried endlessly, quietly, peacefully into the night. All is calm, all is well. You are safe.